And good morning, sports fans, coming to you live here from Capital News Center in Kelowna, where your NEBC and Yukon Trackers will take on the North Zone Kings by the looks of it, Troy.
I would say so.
And off the face-off draw, Trackers pushing forward, starting lineup for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Starting in goal, number 1, Landon Hatton. And on defense, it's going to be number 4, Tyler Turner, number 17, Duncan Ross. And North Zone come in, shot. Gloving in, not the start the Trackers wanted to have. And so a quick first period goal puts the Trackers down 1. And need to score 1 to win anyways, Troy, so they'll just have to put the pedal to the metal and recover. Broken play at the top of the circles, and North Okanagan puts it to the back of the Trackers' net. And Florent's going to push that puck down into the Okanagan zone. Kings are going to go regroup, and Florent leaves the loose puck. Menard's going to pick it up. He's got it on the boards. He plays it back to Viens. Puck's going to be intercepted by the Okanagan. They go cross ice, and that's offside, but not called. And so off the boards it comes, and another turnover in front of the net. And so it's going to be the Trackers who are going to have to put things into gear this morning, or else they're going to find themselves down and out. And so Lowen gets taken off the puck. Puck's going to roll back to Kindrat. Kindrat comes back to the same corner, and he makes his way up the ice, puts it up off the boards into the neutral zone. Florent takes the defender out, and now the Kings move their way up through the middle of the ice. It's into the equipment of London. Puck bounces to Menard. Menard sidesteps a couple of checks. Kings put it to the blue line, and it just makes its way past London. And now the puck will come to Turner. Puck's going to roll on to Hatton, and Hatton's going to get a glove on the puck as he goes sliding into the goal with the North Okanagan player who didn't put any brakes on, and he takes the net out of place. I'd say that face-off should come outside, Mr. Viens.
Should, but it likely will not.
So they'll line it up to the right of Hatton. Hatton's going to sort of shake it off. Brownlee take the face-off draw. Okanagan shoots, buries the puck wide, wraps around the boards, kept in on the far side, and that's going to be Brownlee who's being held up, and he races for the puck. Okanagan puts it along the boards and kept back in by London, and Okanagan controls the bottom of the circles. They come cross ice, and that one's intercepted by London. It's on the boards now. It's going to bounce out to Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee with the puck has it. He's going to dump that in, and the forecheck of Justin Brownlee is going to begin. Brownlee takes the player into the boards. Puck comes up the near side, and it's on the stick of London. London twists and turns. He gets it back down to Nathan Brownlee. To London to the shot. Blocker save, netminder, and it bounces out to the point. Puck deflects in front, and the goaltender snags it out of the air. And so a good save by the Okanagan netminder as it redirects right in front of him.
That one hit him right in the glove. I don't think he was planning that one.
Absolutely not. Good
Look
positional save. And down in the corner, Rule presses for the puck. And Kings are going to come back the near side. Hard pass it. Completed and pushed into the neutral zone. Viens now has it go through him, and Okanagan's going to press it down below the goal line. Puck's going to bounce off the boards. Excuse me. And Trackers can't clear it. Viens will get another opportunity. Skates it over the blue line, puts that up, and Rule gets taken out. And another offside-looking type of play. Okanagan's going to bounce that in, and Hatton will set it up. Ross to the puck. Ross misses the stick of Rule. It's going to be collected at the far blue line by the Kings. Kings are going to put that back in. Lowen plays it down. Here comes Okanagan pushing the puck towards the net, and Hatton gets a glove on it. And so a little miscommunication, a little confusion defensively for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, who are hesitant going for the puck towards their own goal. So Kurt Lee will center Kimmy and Lang out on the ice now. And puck gets caught up in the centerman's skates. Lee trying to push that puck forward. And Kimmy gets taken off the puck, and Kindrat reaches for the puck but misses. He takes the puck back away, and now Kindrat makes his way up, gives the puck to Kimmy. Kimmy gets it to the blue line, loses the handle. That'll be dumped back in. and it's going to be Hatton with the puck. He plays it up off the glass, jumps over Lang's stick, kept in at the point, pushed back into the far corner. It's Schwantz with the puck. He puts it up off the glass. Lang throws the puck to his stick as he gets taken out, and Okanagan's going to dump it back in. So a little dump and chase. Here's Kyle Schwantz. He's going to reverse the flow over to Kindrat. Schwantz gets taken out in the corner, and it's going to be Kindrat has the puck poked away from him. Puck's in the skates of the Tracker player, and Lee comes back and collects the puck. Schwantz now looking up. He's going to flick it up through the middle, and Lang tries to collect it. He's going to have to get back on side. He's going to find Lang at the blue line. Lang's going to wrap it hard rim around. Oh, the puck bounces on the goaltender, and Lee now is going to battle for it on the far side. Stepping up on the puck, it's the Trackers players, and now Owen Florient down below his own goal line. He's going to put it in behind Ross, and Florient will go try to gather his own pass. Giveaway right out in front. And it's to the back of the net once again. So giveaway in front of Hatton. And so Trackers are down 2 early in the period with 15:45 left. And so they got to stop the bleeding here.
Boy, oh boy.
Giveaway right in front of Hatton. Hatton gets sucked out of the net, and backhander to the back of the 4x6 is definitely not the start your NEBC and Yukon Trackers were looking for this morning. And so, face off at center, Brownlee battles for it. Justin Brownlee going over to the puck. He takes the Okanagan-North D-man to the boards. And coming out from behind his net is Kindrat. Kindrat's going to move the puck to Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee moves it to London. London back to Brownlee. Brownlee's going to shoot. Let's say rebound. And Justin Brownlee gets taken out in front of the net. Nathan Brownlee takes out the North Okanagan player. It's kept in at the blue line. Sauce back down to Nathan Brownlee. Brownlee gets it to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee off the boards. Loses possession of it. Overcomes Nathan Brownlee to come battle along the boards. Justin Brownlee trying to hold that puck in. It's going to roll out. And to the puck's going to be Kindrat. He goes cross ice over to Viens. Viens now makes his way up. He's going to dump that puck in. Viens loses his stick, and the Trackers will change. Lee with the interception. He puts that down into the near corner. He'll go chase the puck on the forecheck. And it's the Kings now make their way up the ice. And they're working towards the goal. And they delay at the top of the circles. They're going to cycle the puck back down. And they come cross ice. It's off the boards. Delayed penalty coming. So Slash going to Fort White. And so we have ourselves a Trackers power play. And one can only hope that Trackers power play can click here just to cut that lead and instill some confidence into a shaky start for the boys in blue. Kurt Lee take the faceoff draw. He'll be out there with Devin Menard, Noah Lang, Tyler Turner, and Connor Kindrat. Face-off one straight back to Turner. Crowd forms in front. Menard goes back to Turner. Turner goes over to Kindrat. Kindrat comes back to Turner. Turner looks, shoots. Deflection in front. And Lang will go battle for the puck. And Menard will help him out. Lang now has pressure on. He gets it back to Menard. Menard gets it back to Turner. Turner finds Menard's stick. Menard looks towards the net. Back down to Lang. Lang has the puck bounce on him. And he still has possession of it. He gives it to Lee. Lee gets it back up to Menard. Menard comes back to Turner. Turner looking towards net. Oh, it's intercepted, and now it's going to be a foot race. And Turner's going to force the puck board side. He takes the Okanagan player to the boards. And off the boards comes Menard. Menard gives it away in front of his net. He pokes it away. And now Lang's going to try to go get it at the red line. Puck's all the way in. Kindrat can't get to the puck. And Turner has it. He's going to play it back towards Kindrat slowly. Minute left in the power play. Kindrat now dodging and weaving from behind his own goal, switches up directions, makes his way up ice. And Kindrat going in, Kindrat going down, drives, delays, looks back to Lee, still has possession of the puck. Now he tries to get rid of it, it's in the feet of the players. London comes over to help. London comes cross ice to Ross. Ross puts it back down low. Menard has it, centering pass, going to be intercepted, going to come out to Ross. Ross goes cross ice over to Kindrat. Kindrat comes back to Lee, Lee from the top. Off the backboards. Oh, just missed. Oh, rebound and net off. And so close play there for the Trackers, but they can't capitalize as the puck bounces. And so Trackers down 2-0 with 12:59 left in the first period. Nick Lowen, Logan Kimmy, and Chase London out with Duncan Ross and Tyler Turner. Try to get something started in this last 28 seconds of the power play. Jumping up on the puck, it's going to be a 2-on-1 now. Battling to get to the puck is Kimmy, and Trackers collect the puck and takes it from harm's way. Puck's going to come to Turner. Turner puts it up to London. London now at the blue line. He delays, he comes cross ice, that's going to clear the zone. Ross is going to dump that in, and now the forecheck's going to begin. We're back to even strength.
Oh, not so long.
Coming on London, pretty soft hook.
Yep.
But as soon as the Trackers touch the puck, and Kimmy gets taken out at the blue line. And so 22 blue will go for hooking, and the Trackers are going to need a big penalty kill here to keep things at 2 there, Troy.
Yes, they do. Didn't get any really good looks at the net on that power play.
And so they'll have to settle their nerves and get themselves back into this hockey game. There's lots of hockey to play, so Trackers just looking to keep it close here in the remaining of the first period and whittle away. And so it's the Kings on the boards. They're going to play it all the way up to the zone, up to the point. Brownlee takes the player out, and it'll be Schwantz who clears the puck down the length of the ice. Netminder has he plays it back below his own goal line, and chasing the puck is Florian. Lowen turns away from the puck. Kings get it to the blue line, top of the circle, off of the glove of Hatton, and Lowen can't clear. Okanagan's battling for the puck. It's going to come to Florian. Florian's going to be able to get all of that one, and he pushes it below the goal line. And so Lowen now circles down. Lang's going to cycle back up, and the puck's going to come to the near boards. Trackers trying to get that puck out of the Okanagan possession, and it is the Okanagan still with it. They make it to the top of the circles. 2, 3, 4. And it's the Trackers who clear it down the zone. And so Okanagan setting up from behind their own goal. 51 seconds left, just out of the reach of Menard. Puck's going to come towards Lee, and now it's Viens down below the goal line now with the puck, battling for it with 2 Okanagan players. Kings have it on the boards, move it to the top of the circle. Shot comes, deflects, pad saved by Hatton. And so puck's going to be controlled below the goal line. It's the Kings still with the puck. They center it. That one's going to go down the length of the ice, and Menard thinks about skating for it, but he'll hold up a little bit, let the netminder play it, and now he'll pressure the D-man with the puck. Back checking, forcing the Okanagan defender to skate it all the way in. Menard gets his stick up into the gloves, and Ross is able to get possession of it and get it to the neutral zone. 7 seconds left in the penalty to London. That one's going to go all the way around the boards, bounce towards Ross. Ross is able to get enough of it and gets it back out into the neutral zone. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey as London waits a few extra seconds in the penalty box before he gets out. And puck's in behind Turner, and it'll be Ross who comes out and gets the puck. Ross puts it off the glass, kept in at the blue line apparently, and centering pass going to go all the way across ice. Turner's going to reach for it with his stick. Good poke check by Turner. Brownlee gets it to as far as the blue line, but not out. And now Nathan Brownlee comes back to the puck. Turner tries to clear, and Justin Brownlee's able to get it out of the zone. Puck's going to be put on net as Hatton turns it aside, and now it's Ross down by the hash marks on the near circle. He gets that into the neutral zone, and it's the Okanagan player that gathers it, and it's going to be dumped back in. Ross looking to get it back out. He puts it towards Brownlee. Brownlee looking to get it up to Justin Brownlee, and Justin Brownlee has it in. His skate's going to bounce free to an Okanagan player. He's going to drive the low circle, and it's all the way back out to the blue line. Shot comes. That one deflects just wide, and so the puck's back top the circle. North Okanagan controlling. They put it around the boards. They're buzzing like bees down there, giving the Trackers all that they can handle at this point. Point shot is going to be dumped back into the corner, and it's away out of the reach of the stick of the Okanagan player. Ross gets that out as he gets taken into the boards, and that one's just onside, backside, top circle, and Turner's able to get some skates on it. Pad saved by Hatton. It's going to bounce out, And now Rule's got the puck.
Power play
and as the North Okanagan players touch it, interference being called, and number 14 will go back to the penalty box as he had his defender all tied up and wouldn't let go of him. And so that makes it a Trackers power play. Lowe and Kimmy London to take the first shot at the power play with Ross and Kindrat. Puck comes back to Ross. Ross is going to play that down low to London. London has it below the goal line. London has blown out front. And puck's going to come to the boards and it's going to bounce to the middle of the ice, but the Trackers can't keep it onside. And so that's Connor Kindrat with the puck, moves the puck to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross tries to move it to the middle of the ice. Ross is going to dump that in. It's going to be into the corner. Here comes Kimmy. He's going to apply some pressure. It's up along the glass and kept in by Lowen. Lowen can't dump it in, and now it's going to be another foot race. And Hatton out of his net is able to play the puck away from the Okanagan forecheck. And Kindrat gathers and collects as he makes his way up the ice. Kindrat zigs and weaves all the way up, cutting to the middle of the ice, trying to pull the puck to the middle of the net. And the box collapses and the puck's turned over. So Hatton will set it up below the goal line for Duncan Ross to come back to get it. Ross now plays it off the stick of Menard, and it's going to be pushed back down low. 51 seconds left in the power play. Kindrat's going to have his pocket almost picked there. He lifts the stick, and the Okanagan's going to get back to the puck, and they're going to carry it back over the blue line, and Lee gets away with one there. But the Okanagan player is a little bit soft and went down pretty quickly, so I think the official just said no way on that one. Kindrat plays it up to Lee. Lee gathers it in the neutral zone. He's going to carry it, pass it over to Lang. Lang has the puck, tries to push it over to Menard. Menard now has it. Power plays now setting up, shot on net. It's going to bounce off the backboards. Lee to the puck, Lang in to help. And Lang and Lee battling for the puck. It's going to bounce free to Menard. Menard skates to the puck. He plays it just out of the reach of Schwantz. He has to gather it in the neutral zone. Puck's onto the stick of Lee. Lee tries to sauce it over to Lang. And that one's put towards the net, and Menard was all alone but couldn't handle the pass. And battling along the boards, it's the Trackers trying to push it free. Menard now with the puck down low. Menard twists and turns. It's off the skates of Lee. Shot comes, and Schwantz puts it right into Kurt Slee. Puck's going to come along the boards, and the Okanagan's going to bring it towards the blue line. And Schwantz gathers it. He goes cross ice over to Turner. Just out of his reach, he just sauces that one back in, and this one is going to go for an icing as it went from the Okanagan side of the red line all the way past the Trackers goal line. And so at 6:08, it's the Okanagan with the 2-0 lead over your NEBC and Yukon Trackers as they score early on giveaways in front of the net of Landon Hatton. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw. And Brownlee tries to kick it forward. Puck's going to be controlled by the Kings. Kings come out through the neutral zone. They'll work on Turner. Turner swats the puck away. Over it comes the body of Owen Florian as he takes the Okanagan player out. Glove saved by Hatton as it bounces out of his mitt. And Brownlee from behind his net finds Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee finds Owen Florian. Owen Florian twists and turns and leaves the puck. And then the puck rolls into the corner. So almost sprung him free. There's an injured player for the Okanagan out on the ice as he's slow to get up to the ice. And now Florian throwing his body around takes out another Okanagan player. Okanagan's looking to come through the middle of the ice. Stepping up on the puck is Kindrat. Almost broke free. A lot of noise out there as the sticks hit the glass. Centering pass. Oh, Brownlee's blocked. And so it's Owen Florian now with the puck down low. He's trying to push his way around. And over to the puck comes Nathan Brownlee and Justin Brownlee trying to keep that puck down low. Justin Brownlee trying to chip it back along the boards at the blue line. And not out. Okanagan's going to go cross ice now. And North Zone's going to dump that in. It's going to bounce on the netminder Hatton. He'll set it up below the goal line for Viens. Viens stops up. And he'll use the net as a screen. Oh, giveaway as it's almost intercepted. And Kindrat gets it picked off his stick. And now the puck's turned over. And here comes Rule to Viens in transition. Viens slides on his bum and shoots it in. And the forechecker Rule can't get to the puck first. Lowen knocks it free. Rule come back to it. Rule takes the player out below the goal line, and over comes Connor Brown. Connor Brown takes the North Okanagan player out, and over to the puck comes Kindred, and the puck's going to bounce free. So 9 for a hold, so it's going to be another power play for the North Zone Kings. And so they're going to bring that puck all the way back into the tracker zone. 4:21 left in the first period, 2-0 to score. And it's going to be the penalty kill that's going to have to bail out the trackers again to keep this game close. Puck's won by the North Zone, back to the point. It's going to be taken by Lang now. Lang's going to come in on a partial break. Lang towards net, shoots. Glove saved by the goaltender.
Puck was standing on end.
And so
Didn't get it to settle down.
don't usually get shots on goal on the power or on the penalty kill, but
We'll take it.
we'll take it. We just need one to find the back of the 4x6.
That's a start.
Whittling away. Lang plays it down into the corner. He's going to go circle out, and Okanagan comes back up, putting the puck to the far side. They cross the tracker blue line, and they're going to put it in behind Turner. Schwantz tries to get to the puck quickly. He was unable to control it. It's on the boards, and now Lang has it. It's able to get it over the blue line and out. And so North Zone will go back towards their own goal line to collect the puck, and they weave their way out. And Menard's going to force the puck to the near boards, and puck coming up along the boards. Menard on the back check. Puck's dropped. They move it to the middle of the ice. Shot that deflects in front, goes into the corner. And Kindred turns away from the puck. He's going to, or twists and turns away from the hit. He's able to get that puck down the length of the ice. And North Zone netminder is able to stop it up, and his defenseman will come back and pick up the puck from behind his own net. And making his way up, comes up the near side. Here comes North Zone. They cut towards the middle of the ice, stick in from Menard's, able to poke that puck away, and it's off the glass and out. And a good spinning shot from Jaden Viens to clear the zone. North Zone now below their own goal line again, and Kimmy looking to pick it off. He gets past him. North Zone comes to the neutral zone, covering the blue line. They're going to work wide out on Kindred. Centering pass goes cross ice, shot on from an impossible angle, but it makes Hatton make a save, and the puck is cleared. 25 seconds left in the penalty to number 9, Connor Brown. To the puck is Logan Kimmy. He's applying a bit of pressure, and Owen Florent's now going to try to force this puck board side as he makes his way back on the back check. Puck's put onto the stick of Schwantz. He's able to get that down the length of the ice, and Kimmy will go pursue it with the last 7 seconds. He's going to circle away, and North Zone makes it off the stick of London into the neutral zone. London's going to come back on the back check, and shot's going to miss and hit the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Kimmy's going to poke this one free. Kimmy's got Brown far side. Kimmy now delays, looks for London. He looks. He puts it cross ice over to Schwantz. Schwantz off the boards towards the net. Blocker save, open net, and Kimmy can't get the bouncing puck. And the goaltender's below the goal line, and they usually call that delay a game in the day there, Troy.
Yep. Not today.
Not today. And so 2 minutes and 1 second left in the period, and it's North Zone up 2-0 against the NEBC and Yukon Trackers, who didn't write this script this morning.
No, they did not.
Brownlee tries to go forward, and in the corner it's going to be London. London gets the puck back to Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee tries to center it to Justin. Justin gets tangled up front, and Chase London buries the player into the boards, and that one hurt. And so London throwing his body around, taking some North Zone players out, and now here's Ross. That one's just in behind Nathan Brownlee. Too much spin on it, and Chase London buries the North Zone defenseman, and now it's Viens with the puck at the neutral zone. He's skating his way up. He's at the top of the circle. Shot on net, just under the low blocker, and the puck's going to come along the boards. Here comes London looking for another hit, and jumping up in the air is Justin Brownlee. He'll dump that in, and London will clear the zone. And so the puck's going to be put through the middle of the ice. Shot to the back of the net. 3-0. And so Trackers sort of get caught on a little bit of a change, and North Zone gets a clean look at the net, and we have 3-0 with 1:03 left in the first period. And so all the way back to the neutral zone it will come. And so trackers just have to really regroup here. They just have to reset and start playing hockey.
Yes.
Can't do anything about the 3 goals that have went in. They can only go forward from here.
That's the truth.
And so 57.5 seconds. Pull the goalie down, Mr. Viennes.
Not this period. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. So we'll bring that puck all the way back in to the north zone, Kings end zone. Face off to the left. Puck's going to bounce. And it comes along the boards. And Schwantz leaves the zone. North zone making their way up. Schwantz with the puck. He's going to go cross ice over to Kindrat. Kindrat looks up. That one's going to be deflected towards the middle of the ice. And Florian looking to hunt it down. Kindrat will jump up on the puck. 36 seconds left. Kindrat over the blue line. To the net, off the side of the goal. Kindrat with the rebound. He flips it up into the corner. He gets out of the way of the check. And Menard plays it back to Schwantz, but Schwantz had left the zone. Schwantz will dump that one back in. 20 seconds left. And puck's back into the corner. And Florian stands up the D-man. Puck's still into the neutral zone. Menard looking for a loose puck. And Ross will play it back over to Kindrat. 7 seconds left. Puck's in behind Menard, and it'll be cleared into the neutral zone. And the buzzer should sound in a less than spectacular first period for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. And so they'll have to figure things out in the final 40 minutes to see what they can do to sort things out. So come back and join us in about 11 minutes as the Zamboni will be out to clean the ice sheet. And so hopefully second period action will be a little bit more entertaining.